Chapter 14, The Practice of Resonance. Got it. I can read it back slowly and steadily so you can take it in. Chapter 14, The Practice of Resonance. There's a moment after the ache, after the choosing, where the story shifts. It's no longer about who hurt you. It's no longer about what they didn't see or what you tried to carry. It's not even about the spark anymore. It's about practice. Because real love, resonant love, isn't just something you feel. It's something you do. And if you don't know how to practice it, you'll still lose it. Not because it wasn't real, but because it was fragile, and no one taught you how to build something that could hold. Resonance doesn't mean sameness. It doesn't mean never fighting, never flinching, never hurting each other. It means coherence. It means your nervous systems can come back to baseline together. It means your values run in parallel lines, not crashing diagonals. It means you both know how to repair. Not with drama, not with guilt, but with presence. And the only way to build that kind of resonance is practice. Not performative checklists or Instagram communication hacks, but actual lived rhythm. Learning how to stay when it's uncomfortable. Learning how to speak when silence would feel safer. Learning how to listen when your body wants to defend. Learning how to be still when old wounds get loud. And trusting that they'll pass. Most people think love is what happens before the conflict. But that's not love. That's chemistry. Love is what shows up after. It's how you speak when you're tired. It's how you hold when they're triggered. It's whether you protect your partner's dignity in a room full of people who don't understand them. It's whether your presence signals you're safe, even when you're mad. And none of that happens automatically. It has to be practiced, grown, refined, chosen again. The fantasy of love says, if it's real, it'll be easy. But the truth of love says, if it's real, it's worth the work. You'll fail sometimes. You'll get reactive. You'll reach for the old pattern out of habit or fear. But if both people are practicing, if both are willing to see and be seen, then even the rupture becomes part of the rhythm. Because the practice isn't about never slipping. It's about always returning to resonance, to safety, to each other. You don't have to practice perfectly. You just have to stop pretending love is a feeling you fall into. It's not. It's something you live. And the more you live it in truth, the more alive it becomes. Resonance doesn't announce itself loudly. It doesn't arrive with fireworks or urgency or the sense that everything hinges on this moment. In fact, early resonance often feels almost ordinary, and that's why people miss it. When resonance is real, your body doesn't spike. It settles. You don't feel pulled forward or braced for impact. You feel oriented. Conversation doesn't feel like performance. Silence doesn't feel dangerous. There's a sense of room inside your chest, inside the space between you. You can disagree without panic. You can pause without fear that the connection will vanish if you stop trying. Trauma attraction feels different. It's fast, magnetic, charged. Your nervous system lights up, not because it's safe, but because it recognizes the terrain. There's intensity, longing, anticipation. A subtle pressure to secure the bond quickly before it slips away. Resonance doesn't rush you. It doesn't demand proof. It doesn't collapse if you slow down. There's intensity, longing, anticipation. A subtle pressure to secure the bond quickly before it slips away. Resonance doesn't rush you. It doesn't demand proof. It doesn't collapse if you slow down. It waits to see who you actually are. And that's the difference. If something needs urgency to survive, it isn't resonance. If something grows clearer with time, steadier with truth, and warmer as defenses fall, that's where the real signal lives. Most people don't miss love because it wasn't there. They miss it because it didn't hurt.